Why do you have so much talent, bro?
भगवान करे और टैलेंट आता रहे.
How does one enter Indian film industry?
Some people said देखते कब तक करता है कॉमेंट. My cousins who called my dad, मामा ये क्या कर रहे हैं अब, now they are like हमारा ही तो अपने घर का ही बच्चा है, हमें तो पहले ही पता था. Really?
I told her, यार ये कपिल शर्मा में क्यों नहीं आता है? Because I mean, did you never try it? Ladies and gents, today we have the myth, the legend. He's an actor, he's a singer, he's a performer, he's a dancer. Is there anything that this man doesn't do? We have with us today Ssumier Pasricha.
Hello.
How is it going, brother?
Brilliant. And thanks for inviting me.
Love the beard, love the beard, love the. It's looking very, very nice. बहुत
Something
अच्छा.
different.
कितना टाइम लगा इसको करते हुए?
Conscious decision was taken last December.
हाँ,
By-
एक साल?
By the time it was March, I had this properly.
Yeah, but you know,
3-4 महीना लगता है.
3-4 very good, you know, but few of my friends ना it's very sad for them. वो बेचारे बहुत irritate होते हैं. उनकी ना एक इधर से आती है, इधर से नहीं आती है. They're very frustrated. But yours has come out very nice, looking very handsome, very dope, nice. Ssumier, my friend, you are. I see your Instagram and I see you on social, and you're all over the place. But I mean, I see you perform, I see you dance, I see you sing. What is it? What is it? How? Why do you have so much talent, bro?
भगवान करे और टैलेंट आता रहे.
नहीं टच हो अच्छी बात है.
I think so. I had it in me, being very modest, and all thanks to my school teachers. Actually, they saw the talent before I realized. So I think so. They told my mom कि आपका बच्चा पढ़ाई में इतना खास नहीं है, but इसको आप encourage करेंगे, ये वैसे ये नाटकबाजी इन सब में बहुत करेगा. So I think so. Credit goes to the school teachers who actually saw it.
You're a Delhi boy, right? School, college.
Body barak हम.
अरे वाह, full fledged Delhi यार.
Full-fledged.
हाँ, very nice. तो कैसा school वहाँ पे कैसा? How was your school life over there?
My school life, I think so. I was very quiet person when it comes to school life. I was only concentrating more on curricular activities. और अगर मेरी माँ चाहती थी मैं स्पोर्ट्स में जाऊँ. आई रिमेम्बर स्कूल के अंदर जिस दिन भी हमारा पीटी या ये फुटबॉल मैच और ये सब होता था, मैं कोई ना कोई बहाना मार के छुट्टी करने की कोशिश करता. आई यूज्ड टू टेल माय मॉम, लाइक क्या एक बॉल दे देते, कौन टूटे मारता रहे जाकर, मुझे नहीं करना. हाँ, म्यूजिक के लिए आई वाज वेरी एक्साइटेड. फॉर डांस आई यूज्ड टू बी वेरी एक्साइटेड. So I think so. I was never a sports person. Only sports I must have played is घर के अंदर Ludo. So yeah, I have been like that. Yeah.
So, but were you studious? Like, कैसे
ये average थे, and my dad used to say पास हो जाएगा ना, बस इतना ही बहुत है.
ये सबका ये भी यार ये दिल्ली की चीज़ है क्या? बस पास हो जाएगा ठीक है.
I think so. It's a very business family thing कि उनको पता है कि शायद इसने जॉब वॉब करनी नहीं है, ये किसी लायक है नहीं. And my dad used to say नचता टपता रहता है, कोई गाल नहीं, पास हो जाएंगे ना बहुत है.
वेरी नाइस. ये मैंने या सेम विद मी, मेरे को भी ये बोला जाता था, पास हो जाइए बेटा, बस बाकी सब ठीक है. मतलब वही करने में इतना चले जाता.
सोचो अगर पढ़ लिया होता तो हम क्या कर रहे होते, हम यहाँ नहीं होते.
कहाँ होते. वेरी गुड यार. तो ये कब ये जोश कब? आई मीन आई अंडरस्टैंड you were also involved in these extracurriculum activities in school, but ये प्रोफेशनली लेने का कीड़ा कहाँ से आया ये?
I think so.
Because your father is into business. I mean, he's a prominent businessman.
Yeah, he was into business, and professionally, I think so. I realized it much later. Because बचपन से ही I think so वो business family and दिल्ली के पंजाबी, and we didn't have any connection in Mumbai at all. So it was like चीज़ां नाल घर नहीं चलते. You know, acting से घर नहीं चलता, dance से घर नहीं चलता. ते so if I go in the psychology of my dad, I think so he was right that time. But आज के टाइम में there are so many vocational studies happening. People have taken photography as their careers. People are taking makeup artist career. कितना कुछ आ गया. हमारे टाइम था engineer, MBA ये.
Correct.
तो I think so. After I came back from Australia because I'd gone to MBA.
Very nice.
मैं जब वापस आ गया था.
You're quite educated, yeah.
Yes, double majors, marketing and public relations. Hello.
Wow.
चाहे उसके साथ कुछ हुआ नहीं. Like I always say, Pammi Aunty, MBA ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਪੌਂਦਾ ਕੁਛ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੈ, ਸਿਰਫ ਆਤਮਾ ਦੀ ਸ਼ਾਂਤੀ ਹੁੰਦੀ ਹੈ, ਜਿਵੇਂ ਮਰਨ ਦੇ ਬਾਅਦ ਚੌਥੇ ਤੇ ਕਿਰਿਆ ਦੀ ਹੁੰਦੀ ਹੈ, ਹੁੰਦਾ ਕੁਛ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੈ. So I think so. MBA करा and उसके बाद वापस आते ही I started picking up theatre as usual. And I think so the very first check I got from theatre was 2,000 rupees. I'm like, पैसे मिलते हैं? तो मैं कहा पापा पैसे मैंने 2,000 मैंने. I remember I was doing an English play Heart to Heart by Vivek Mansukhani, the director. And we were like, and as usual, Punjabi daddy is like, ਇਹਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਕੀ ਹੋਏਗਾ? बस 2,000 लेके 4 महीने बाद 2,000 लाए हो, ए खुश कितने? Like, hello papa, I have earned 2,000, what are you talking? But
Yeah, I know.
That's how it is. So I think so the first time I thought that I can make money. And एक होता है ना डैड के साथ आपका वो शुरू हो जाता है ईगो. आप मेरे को पैसे नहीं देखा मेरे टैलेंट पे लोग पैसे देते हैं, मैं आपको वैसा बन के दिखाऊंगा, आप मत इन्वेस्ट करो मेरे पे, लोग करेंगे. So I think so that started.
Good. It's always difficult, the father-son relationship.
Oh, definitely.
You have just met mine.
Yes.
You know how? So we are very comic. I mean, how was your relationship with your father?
Dad would remember the movie called Kal Aaj Aur Kal, and that's been going on since ages.
बिल्कुल सही. On point, yeah. But how was your relationship with your father?
I think so. My dad was very fun-loving, and he gave us full time. I think so. He was a very balanced man. When it comes to business, he was a very shrewd businessman.
Okay, wow.
That people would scare us, and he was king of pharmaceutical industry.
Yeah, I've heard.
So he was very shrewd, and he was a complete family man. Every second weekend, we are going for holidays, and he would go full time. Papa आते थे तो हमारी जान में जान आती थी कि शायद मम्मी से डांट नहीं पिटेगी. Because mom was like, किसी की तो सुन लो, क्योंकि पापा never used to hate us or anything. कभी पापा ने आवाज भी नहीं उठाई थी. Mom opposite थी, वो तो पढ़ाई के टाइम गरम प्रेस भी मेरे आगे रखी गई है. मेरे को डंडों से भी मार पड़ी है. हम वो बोले थे, आज के ज़माने में शायद वो कह देंगे बहुत बैड चाइल्डहुड रहा है, चाइल्डहुड ट्रॉमा रहा है आज के हिसाब से. मगर आई एम सॉरी, पंजाबी बच्चे ऐसे ही पढ़ के पास हो सकते हैं, वैसे होंगे भी नहीं. तो
सही बात है.
So I think so we have had a brilliant childhood and but the only thing my concern my dad was like, if you want to get into acting or whatever, you better be good in that.
Yeah, of course.
And you better be able to take care of the family as well. It's good you're doing for fun, because I've always done it out of passion and fun. But at back of my mind, he used to say, ये लगा कि घर नहीं चला सकते, इतना खर्चा नहीं चला सकते ने, then you're wasting your life. You can come back to the business.
Correct.
So that was always there. But I think so I never wanted to join his business ever.
Yeah, एक बात बता. So now, how? I mean, I'm looking at from an outsider's point of view, right? Now, people know how difficult, or I don't know. You know, it's very difficult to make it in this industry, right? You've been doing this for what now? 10 years?
12 years.
12 years now, right?
Professionally, 12 years.
Professionally, 12 years. Exactly. So it is very difficult for an outsider to crack into this life. You know, but ये factor है, just as a, you know, I want to throw this question at you, कि you can only pursue this if you have the financial backing. Do you think?
It is very important to have a financial backing. Otherwise, so, I have seen a lot of my friends going out of track, doing other random jobs, hideous job to survive in the city. And it is expensive to stay in Mumbai.
Of course.
So it's good to have financial backup, and then you can work on your terms. On top of that, talent होना ज़रूरी है.
No doubt.
शक्ल secondary है.
अच्छा.
पहले talent, फिर शक्ल, and फिर किस्मत. ये तीनों का combination होना बहुत ज़रूरी है, because कहने वाले बहुत कुछ कहते हैं. So that is that.
So you believe कि I mean financial backing, because then only I mean, you know, you are able to explore other things, you know.
Of course.
Otherwise तो वही पता है कि साला बिल कौन देगा, you know, it's always there. So
say I've always seen when I was staying on rent this till 2014, my first mindset used to be पहले मुझे rent निकालना. right? I was not taking money from dad because I fought with him and I came to Mumbai.
अच्छा.
So I was not taking money from him. So मेरा first thing रहता था कि मुझे पहले रेंट निकालना है. रेंट निकालोगे उसके बाद आपको खाने पीने का निकालना है. खाना पीने के बाद आप कुछ सोच सकते हो. So I have saved even 100 rupees for my coffee.
अच्छा.
कि why to waste that 100 rupees? ये कॉफ़ी मैं घर से पीकर भी उसी कैफ़े में जाकर बैठ सकता हूँ and still talk to my friends.
But weren't you, I mean, was it difficult? Because why I ask is you are from a well-to-do family.
Yep.
Like you're from a good, proper Delhi well-to-do family, right? And I mean, for a boy who's, I'm assuming, not been deprived of anything growing up and coming over here and try to make it on his own, wasn't it difficult? मतलब ऐसे कि जैसे like you said कि 100 रुपए कॉफी पे भी बचाना.
See,
thought नहीं आया यार छोड़ो परे चलो वापस यार क्या है ये?
I could have done that, but then I came not because other people wanted me to come. I came because I wanted to make big. मेरा ये था कि my dad is like पागला होकर उठे जांदा फे बॉम्बे जा रहे हैं फालतू दा भूत चढ़े हुए हैं. मैं अगर भूत है तो उतर जाए.
हाँ.
And then we had that nasty banter between dad and son. I'm like ठीक है मैं आपसे 1 रुपया नहीं मांगूंगा. खुश? चल मैं जा रहा हूँ. And mom is like मैं दोनों के बीच में फंस जाती है. मैं प्यो ਨੂੰ भी नहीं समझा सकती, पुत्र ਨੂੰ भी नहीं समझा. जिन्हें जो करना है कर लो, मेरी जान छोड़ो. So my mom is like that. So I came by and then उसके बाद of course I have stayed in the hideous of the apartment you can even think of, but I kept quiet for 8 months. I didn't say anybody wanted to come to my apartment. I would say मत आओ अभी. Because I know फिर वो लोग देख नहीं पाएंगे.
Correct.
So I know what struggle I have gone through, where I have saved to sustain, not to save money to build something, but to sustain.
Correct.
I have done that, and I'm very proud of myself.
No,
क्योंकि अगर मैंने वो नहीं किया होता शायद फिर करने को क्या आप ऑडी भी ले आओ. लोग ऑडी में भी ऑडिशंस देते हैं, बहुत कुछ होता है, मगर ज़्यादा देर टिकते नहीं है बिकॉज टैलेंट की भी कमी है. आई एम सॉरी टू से टैलेंट की भी कमी है एंड फोकस की भी कमी हो जाती है. फोकस नहीं रहेगा तो आप मुंबई में कुछ नहीं कर पाओगे. एंड आई थिंक सो दैट गोज इन एवरी फील्ड, एवरी सिटी. You need to have a focus.
Yeah, of course, 100%.
I guess I got over focused.
No, it's a good thing. See, it's panned out well, right?
For sure, I did stop enjoying for first 2 years.
अच्छा ऐसा.
I did.
So when did you think you were कि ठीक है मतलब एक स्टेज होती है ना हर किसी को लगता है यार ठीक है अभी ठीक जा रहा है. You know what I mean? कि इतने स्ट्रगल और हार्डशिप के बाद एक लगता ही है everyone reaches that one point wherein you feel कि okay you know now I am very confident I'm on the right direction. अभी पैसे भी आने लग गए सब ठीक है.
2012 March.
2000, you remember it that precisely?
Yeah, because 2010 I came. In 2 years I only did 2 ads. In 2011 December I got my first TV show, Sasural Simar Ka on Colors TV.
Yeah.
And TV इंडस्ट्री का जो चेक आता है 90 डेज के बाद आता है.
अच्छा.
So मार्च के अंदर पहला जब मेरा चेक आया था I guess 1.5 लाख का होगा if I'm not wrong. वो जब आया I was like now the cycle has started. I am good enough because मेरे खर्चे इतने हैं नहीं. फ्रेंड्स मैंने 2 साल में इतने बनाए नहीं थे क्योंकि पैसे नहीं थे तो फ्रेंड्स भी नहीं बनाए. तो इतना खर्चा ही नहीं, मैं उसमें से भी सेव करता था. So I was very happy. I was enjoying.
Wow. Very nice, yaar. Very nice. But what, so 2 साल, no friends, no this thing. Yeah, you must be frustrated. Delhi में तो, I mean, you must be having a lot of friends or whatever.
I used to. Actually, मेरे दिल्ली में भी इतने friends नहीं because in 2000 I left Delhi and I went to Australia. I had more friends in Australia than in Delhi.
Yes.
And then by the time I came back 2008, now I was not in that situation to make friends because I was neither in college nor in school.
Right.
So where do you make friends?
Right.
I'm going to father's business for 1 year, which is in Chandni Chowk. I have only uncles. There were no kids that time involved. So मेरे friends नहीं थे.
Right.
So theatre was the only way I could connect with younger people around my age and do a little bit of masti. But by that time, I think so, I had lost that thing. What am I doing in my life?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I can understand that. Yeah, since you're also from outside now, I would like to ask you this because people have asked me, I don't know the answer to this. What does it take? How does one enter this life, this line in film industry?
See, I said
or
it
in the
before.
film industry?
I said it. Focus, patience. I sometimes say PDF thing, passion, dedication and focus is very important. People lose track after 3-4 months. And when I came to Mumbai, 2 things were told to me by a very dear friend who was a director. Like, Mumbai has to accept you. If Mumbai doesn't accept you, you're not going anywhere. So give time for Mumbai to accept. You also accept it. Second, he said, सुमीर यहाँ पर रोज 1000 बंदा आता है मुंबई में, whether you are coming by bus, by train or by flight. उस 1000 में से 500 बंदा पहले ही 3 महीने में निकल लेता. उसके बाद वो 500 में से और जो बाकी के 50% है वो और 6 महीने के बाद निकल जाएगा. उसके बाद जो 500 में से जो 50% निकला बचा आपका 250 बंदा. 250 बंदा कोई कॉल सेंटर की जॉब में चला जाएगा, कोई कास्टिंग डायरेक्टर बन जाएगा, कोई इधर उधर की जॉब करने लग जाएगा, वो भी आप निकाल दो. So by the time you come back to the same date, there are only 10 people left in this industry who really want to become an actor. So it is just 1%. अब वो 1% और कितने साल टिकते हैं? Do they do TV shows? Do they do film? Do they really make it big, or do they become junior artists, or they do small roles? Everybody has their own struggle of life. Everybody has to send money back home. They are ready to do any odd number.
Achha.
But somebody to become big, it can take maybe 5 years, maybe 10 years. And that's how you learn from the great legends like Nawazuddin Siddiqui for 20 years doing such odd roles. Or if you see Mr. Baman Irani, जिनका interview पढ़ के मैं यहाँ आया था. Mr. Satish Kaushik told me you deserve a chance in Mumbai. I came to Mumbai because Mr. Satish Kaushik told me. I read Mr. Baman Irani interview that he started his acting career probably at the age of 55.
40, 50, yes. Baman sir also, yeah.
So I came reading those interviews. तो कहता ये बंदा 55 में कर रहा है, मैं तो फिर भी 30 में आ रहा हूँ, ना की टेंशन है जाएगी. और ऑल्सो थैंक्स टू गॉड, बैक ऑफ माई माइंड आई न्यू दैट आई डिडंट हैव टू सेंड मनी बैक होम. आपका आधा भार कम हो जाता है अगर आपकी फैमिली आप पे डिपेंडेंट नहीं है. आज भी मैं बल्कि अपनी मम्मी पे ही डिपेंडेंट हूँ. कमाने के बाद भी सब कुछ करके मैं मम्मी को, मम्मी आपके पास पैसे हैं, तेरे को कभी पैसे ही नहीं होंगे, वो अलग कहानी चलती. बट इफ यू आस्क मी इज योर मॉम डिपेंडेंट ऑन मी? नो. And I think so that as a guy helps you a lot to go ahead in life. अगर ये मेरी बीवी मेरे सिर पे बैठी होती है जिसको ज्वेलरी है, किट्टी पार्टियां करनी है, बाई गॉड मैं भाग जाता घर छोड़ के. तू किट्टी खेलना है
मैं काम बाद में कर लूंगा. आपको से अंडरस्टैंड.
बहुत टाइम लगता है. Thanks to Pammi Aunty, when Pammi Aunty came to, of course I was doing good TV shows.
Yeah.
People knew me.
Before we get to Pammi, Pammi is my climax. Pammi is your, as much as Pammi is yours, she's everybody's. You know what I mean? Like, because people related a lot to Pammi Aunty. But मेरे को एक बात बता, one last thing before, just on the earlier end, कि ये जब इंसान आता है, ठीक है, तो अब like you said कि बचते खाली 5 या 10 ही हैं, correct? उतना बचता है. उसके बाद everyone's coming with the mindset of becoming a hero.
That's the problem.
Correct? Hero, actor को तो ठीक है, hero बनना है. हाँ. तो ये जब तो TV series या soaps versus films. तो once, suppose for example in your case, like you started off with TV. TV. Yeah. Is it difficult then to enter films? Or like after, I mean, from what I've seen or जो ट्रैक चल रहा था usually, you will not find a lot of people from TV entering into films.
But now they are.
Who's that?
Lot of people have entered.
No, I'm talking about like वो hero mentality वाला. Hero mentality वाला से.
Hero mentality की बात अलग है, but lot of people now the thing is because of the OTT and lot of things, it has opened the venues for lot of TV actors. Actually ना मेरे को ये word TV actor पसंद
नहीं मैं आपको खाली एक रेफरेंस दे रहा हूँ, जैसे क्योंकि होता है ना एक्टर ही होता है यार. बट ये मैंने ही सुना है आगे से,
ये सेग्रीगेशन बिल्कुल था, ये TV एक्टर है.
एग्जैक्टली. मतलब आई डोंट बिलीव सो यार, तुम एक्टर हो यार.
ये इस टाइप का बहुत होता था. आई थिंक सो एक्टर इज एन एक्टर वेदर यू आर डूइंग थिएटर, वेदर यू आर फिल्म और वेदर यू आर डूइंग OTT. ऐसे तो फिर आप शाहरुख खान अमिताभ बच्चन को टीवी एक्टर को जस्ट बिकॉज़ ही डज केबीसी.
या एग्जैक्टली.
ही इज एन एक्टर ना.
एग्जैक्टली.
एज फार एज यू फिट द रोल इन नो मैटर व्हाट मीडियम, यू आर एन एक्टर. बात खत्म. पीपल हु स्टिल थिंक ये टीवी वाला है, ये कैसे करेगा, आई एम सॉरी, यू नीड टू गो डू अ वर्कशॉप, broaden your horizon or leave the industry. If you still think actor can only be TV वाला TV में रहेगा, ये वाला ये रहेगा.
Exactly, actor का काम
और हमने किया.
मेरे हिसाब से तो यार acting is such a thing कि you know if you feel that the role is right, even if you have to play a woman, one should यार, you know why not? I mean, yeah, exactly. Exactly, precisely. Kudos to you on that, my friend. Kudos to you, honest to God. Though, now you mentioned Kismet also is a big factor, right? Sumir, your name, why does it have two S? दो S क्यों है इसमें?
Thanks to Shweta Jaman.
What's the deal now? Tell me a bit on this.
So in 2009, I was still in Delhi, not in this industry. I'd come from Australia and I was still finding ways कि क्या करना. I wanted to open a restaurant.
अच्छा.
And dad के साथ रोज तो किट होती थी कि कैफे खोलते हैं. And if I may abuse पंजाबी dad माई होए फालतू दे पैसे वेस्ट करने मेरे को पैसे नहीं अगे अपना काम चंगा गया क्यों करदा पिया है सब फालतू दे छड़ परे वेले काम ओदा वीक ओदा बंद हो गया ऐदा बंद हो गया अरे उनके बंद हो गए मेरा जरूरी है बंद होगा चलने तो दो कोशिश तो करने दो मैंने नहीं मालूम मेरे को पैसा नहीं आगा Dad, you have done this many times with me. I am done with it. By the time I got to know Shweta Jamani and Sanjay Jamani, they were coming to Mumbai, so I met Shweta Jamani.
Achha.
And I entered the room. I don't know how she knew or something. I've never actually spoken to Ekta about Ekta. I'm saying Shweta about this. I entered the room. She's like, "Film sign कर ली तूने?" I'm like, "है?"
Seriously?
ये क्या बोल रही है?
हाँ.
मैं तो दिल्ली में हूँ कोई मुझे पूछता नहीं है. हाँ कौन नहीं चाहेगा करना मगर मैम मैं तो पापा के साथ बिजनेस करता हूँ रेस्टोरेंट इंडस्ट्री का शौक है बिकॉज आई हैव वर्कड इन रेस्टोरेंट्स इन ऑस्ट्रेलिया आई बीन अ बारटेंडर आई बीन अ वेटर
एवरीवन हैज टू या
सो मैं तो अब कैफे खोलना चाहता हूँ शी लाइक नहीं वो भी कर सकता है अगर तेरे को करना है बट आई सी यू इन फिल्म्स लाइक शी हैड नो क्लू शी इज लाइक कभी सोचा नहीं सच्ची पूछो तो बहुत सोचा है बट हो नहीं रहा नाम चेंज करना ये एस एक्स्ट्रा लगा फिर तू बता And you won't believe after 15 days I've signed my first film out of nowhere. How? Because I went to Mumbai because Mr. Satish Kaushik had told me kabhi bhi Mumbai aayega to call me. I called him. He arranged an audition and I got selected.
Wow, yeah, तो मतलब it's...
So I think so it was timed or I definitely give full credit to my double S.
Wow, I mean, yeah, but I always, I want, so, hey, मतलब you, now I'm sure you believe in the...
No, I believe in numerology, I believe in astrology, I believe in everything, Baba. I'm very spiritual person, over.
Good. अच्छा, बाबा बताओ, so you, at home with your parents and everything, because your Punjabi is on point, यार, like...
और हम घर में कोई पंजाबी नहीं बोलते.
नहीं? Seriously, I thought...
कोई नहीं बोलता.
तो फिर कैसे इतनी अच्छी कैसे सीख ली?
All Punjabi I speak is because probably I was 7 when my dadi passed away. So उनसे जो सीखी होगी या सुनी होगी, my नानी just passed away 2 years back. वो बोलती थी. बाकी mom dad आपस में बहुत कम बोलते थे. हम तो वैसे ही हिंदी बोलते थे.
Exactly.
Because they had the background of Amritsar, Punjab and Lahore. Not us.
No, I know. Even I speak Punjabi like fine, but when you speak, it's like proper. Like I can leave you in a pin and you can find your way back out.
Maybe I was Chaiji in my पिछला जन्म.
Okay. हाँ, but बहुत अच्छी बोलते हो यार. Very nice. Like you can hold your own with that.
But if you meet me off screen or anywhere, if you try to speak Punjabi, and I still find it difficult. Other day somebody asked me like, "ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਨਾਲ ਤਾਂ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ 'ਚ ਗੱਲ ਕਰਨੀ ਹੈ." I could not speak at all.
Why?
I don't know. I think so. It was only when I used to be Pammi, वो इतना fluently निकलता था. Otherwise, कितनी कोशिश कर लो वो चीज़ निकलती नहीं थी. Many times it has happened, and I have seen it happen.
You know, when the first time I saw Pammi, I was at work. I used to work for a company there. Me and my boss saw it together. My manager at that point of time, and she's also from Delhi only. Bro, we were all over the place. हम लोग rewind पे बार ऐसे repeat में क्या बोलते हैं? back कर के हम लोग देखे जा रहे थे. पता है कि ये कौन है? ये कहाँ मतलब I know you.
कौन सी प्रजाति का
क्या है ये कहाँ से? Okay, now how did tell me everything? Is there a book on Pammi you have? Can I borrow that?
I would love to.
Everything about Pammi.
Okay, Pammi is just an unplanned baby. I had quit TV. 1 साल मेरे पास कोई काम नहीं था. मेरे को गालियाँ पड़नी शुरू हो चुकी थी ऑलरेडी. वेले बैठे हो ए नहीं कि अपना काम धंधा ही संभाल लो ए अगए ओ अगए वो हमारा रोज का. So I was one day just sitting and there was मेरा ही शो जो मैं छोड़ चुका था उसका प्रोमो चल रहा था. सिमर मक्खी बन गई.
अच्छा हाँ
मक्खी बन गई.
Okay.
So I still remember that scene. I was sitting खाना खा रहा था तब तक मैंने अपने हेल्प को बोला, मैं कहा एक रोटी और देते हैं, ये प्रोमो देखा मैंने ऐसे ही। उससे 2 दिन पहले मैंने स्नैपचैट सीखा था।
अच्छा,
ये स्नैपचैट का एक
फिल्टर था, करेक्ट।
वो फिल्टर था और बिल्लियाँ बाहर निकलती थी।
हाँ,
तो मैंने वो वैसे ही एक दिन पहले मेरे फ्रेंड ने मुझे सिखाया, सो आई वाज जस्ट एक्सप्लोरिंग। एक फिल्टर आया और मैं कहा हे माता रानी, सिमर मक्खी बन गई होती, रक्षा करना। और मैंने फेसबुक पे डाल दिया विदाउट थिंकिंग, ये जस्ट टाइम पास।
हाँ,
मेरे ख्याल से 30-40 लाइक्स आ गए थे।
हाँ,
मैंने अगले दिन फिर डाला। सो आई कंटिन्यूसली डिड इट फॉर 27 days. Every day the likes were increasing. And then one day my mom calls me, तो ये सब बंद कर।
हाँ, मैं ये पूछने ही वाला था। ओके, हाँ 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 हाँ।
Because my cousin, they had started calling my dad कि मामा ये क्या काम कर रहा है, अच्छा नहीं लगता। हमारे भी फ्रेंड सर्कल लोग बात कर रहे हैं, because people were following me, because being on Facebook, that time Facebook was big. Instagram hardly people used. And ससुराल सिमर का कर लिया, सो पीपल न्यू नहीं। लाइक मामा अच्छा नहीं लगता, सारे कह रहे कि तेरा ये भांजा क्या कर रहा है एंड ऑल दैट स्टफ, कुछ समझाओ। देन डैड वुड नॉट टेल मी डायरेक्टली, बिकॉज उनको पता है तांडव शुरू हो जाएगा, कोई मेरी एक्टिंग के बारे में छेड़ दे बात। तो मॉम इज लाइक तो बंद कर, अच्छा नहीं लग रहा है, या मतलब आंटी बन के कर रहा है ये सब चीज़ें। मतलब मैं ऐसे ही कर रहा हूँ, क्या है इसमें बुरा क्या है? नहीं तो बंद कर, इसको बंद कर। बाय द वे, आपको कैसे पता मैं कर रहा हूँ? आप तो फेसबुक पे हो नहीं।
हाँ,
मुझे व्हाट्सएप पे आया है।
करेक्ट।
व्हाट्सएप पे आया है, मम्मा वायरल हो गया, मैनू नहीं मालूम, तू ए सब बंद कर दे। वायरल होया की होया मैनू नहीं मालूम, लेकिन तू ऐसा बंद कर। चलो, आई काइंड ऑफ फेल्ट हर्ट।
ऑफ कोर्स मैन, आई कैन
Then
अंडरस्टैंड।
I called my friend Jyoti Bhatia, the actress, who I always look up to.
अच्छा,
And like ऐसे मेरे को बोला, कहते तेरे को अच्छा लग रहा है तो कर, anyway you are not doing anything, कर ले, क्या फर्क पड़ता है। मैंने कहा ऐसे सारे बोल रहे हैं, मैं बुरा कर रहा हूँ क्या? So like देख, anyway you are not doing anything and you are doing it for fun, right?
करेक्ट।
करना कर ले। Because people are calling me names and all that, कि फालतू वाले काम हो। Papa directly never told me, my way कुड़ी बन के काम करता पे है and all that stuff. And I think so, being an actor, because I've done theatre and all that for so many years, you have to be very strong and you have to be very convinced with the character you are playing, no matter what people think of you. So I think so, I wouldn't say I was convinced, but I was doing for fun.
Yeah.
जा थोड़ी रहा है किसी का।
Yeah, correct, हाँ।
Now, one day, around 5 o'clock, a journalist friend of mine, he messages me, Sumir, where are you? I was like, I am home. Mr. Rishi Kapoor is looking for you on Twitter. Go on Twitter and reply. हाँ? मेरे हाथ पैर को मेरा ट्विटर अकाउंट नहीं, ट्विटर ढूंढ रहा हूँ, मिस्टर ऋषि कपूर का क्या है क्या? वहाँ जगह देखा, so here I still remember that post. He like, I have been told this guy is very good. Does anybody know where is he from and where is he?
अच्छा,
So, and with my video.
that is like a validation.
So my video, I remember that video was the Euro Cup वाला.
अच्छा,
So मैंने यूरो कप पे डाला था एक वीडियो, तो मैंने उसी टाइम रिप्लाई किया। मैं कहा थैंक यू सो मच सर, कमिंग फ्रॉम यू एंड इट जस्ट यू मेड माय डे, समथिंग आई रिप्लाई। ही लाइक नेक्स्ट टाइम व्हेन यू डू इट एंड इफ यू एवर प्लान टू हैव योर ओन शो, नेम इट होरकी, बिकॉज एवरी टाइम माय वीडियो वुड एंड विद होरकी। And that banter started and the media attention on me. मैंने एक फ्रेंड को फ़ोन किया, मैं कहा I don't know how to handle this media. Can you tell me? हिला मैं देखो अपना मैनेजर देता हूँ, तू उसको बोल। And मैंने हमेशा सुना था रातों रात स्टार कैसे बनते हैं, सुना होता है ना हमने, या मैंने देखा, फील भी किया and I embraced it. अब गेम शुरू होता है इसके। गेम ये होता है, some people said I paid Mr. Rishi Kapoor to.
you will pay Mr. Rishi Kapoor.
हाँ, वो वेले बैठे हैं, मेरे पैसे वेट कर।
बोल भी कोई कैसे सकता है?
किसी ने बोला और मेरे जान पहचान वालों ने बोला। Some people said a fluke. Some people said देखते कब तक करता है कॉमेडी। First thing, my cousins who called my dad, मामा ही क्या कर रहे हैं अब, now they are like, हमारा ही तो अपने घर का ही बच्चा है, हमें तो पहले ही पता था. Really? Now everybody is talking good about me. Papa is calling me, and typical Punjabi father. उनकी होएगा. उनकी होएगा मतलब क्या? मतलब उन्हें ऋषि कपूर जी तेनू मिलेंगे. मैं कहा मुझे क्या पता, मुझे मिलेंगे नहीं मिलेंगे. मेरे पापा उन्होंने ट्वीट किया, अब इसके बाद क्या? मत हुन कोई स्कोप है? पापा क्या बात कर रहे हो? Then he calls my cousin in अमृतसर. तेनू की लगता है जे हुन पम्मी आंटी होर करेगा तो कोई चांस है दोबारा काम करण जौहर एनू सद लेगा? वो मेरे पापा को जिग्गा जी बुलाते, जीजे मैं की दस सकना, मैनू इंडस्ट्री के बारे च कुछ नहीं पता. अच्छा चलो ठीक है. अगला फोन मेरे को, फिर ऋषि कपूर का फोन आया. मैं कहा पापा उन्होंने ट्वीट कर दिया है ना, बस हो गया, अब मैं आगे क्या बोलूँ, कौन मुझे कॉल करेगा? So now the whole pressure was so much on me.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Will I be able to maintain it or not maintain it? Was it a fluke? I think so. I took that over thing. But as a marketing MBA person, that's where the MBA comes from. If you want to become a brand, hammer.
Correct.
I did Pammi Aunty video for almost 350 days regularly without a break. If you go check my video. Mr. Rishi Kapoor के tweet के बाद, it was on 28th video. I don't remember the date. Jayati remembers that date. I forgot the date. Within 5 days or 10 days, I had my first endorsement.
अच्छा.
So my manager, sir, आप हम endorse कर सकते हैं? So they called me. मैंने कहा मैं ऐसा endorsement नहीं करूँगा. There was nobody who was doing endorsements that time on social media. There was nobody on social media.
अच्छा, okay. The paid partnerships.
Nothing was there. There was no concept.
Okay.
So they told me, can you endorse? मैं पम्मी चीज़ें नहीं बेचेगी. My first line was this. तो my manager, sir, फिर कैसे करेंगे? मैंने कहा ये जो होता है ना कि ये कॉफ़ी, ये वाली कॉफ़ी ले लीजिए. मैं कहा मैं नहीं करूँगा.
बिल्कुल.
I will put it in my stories. ठीक है. सर वो कैसे करोगे? मैं कहा I think so. I have a way to. I started putting brands in my videos as if they were part of my life and my stories. That was a new way of endorsing.
Brilliant, my friend. That's brand content. Very good.
I guess there was an article in New York somewhere because my friend was staying in New York. He called me. He like, Sumi, there's an article in New York. He like, now the big brands are going towards social media after watching the way he does it. Wow. Then a friend of mine was doing MBA in Chandigarh का जो MBA school है, INI नहीं, SBI, I think so.
Wrong person to ask.
MBA, okay. A very famous MBA school. I was a case study there.
Very nice. Very.
How does this guy does the marketing, the way the brands are coming up? It's after me, after 1 year, I think so, other people started coming and doing endorsements on social media. There was nobody.
Yeah, I got you. So very nice, very nice.
I will have no shame. I became the first one to start this concept.
And you experienced it. Why overnight star, yeah?
And then, of course, channels came in, Colors TV wanted to do a show with me. Ekta Kapoor approached me to do a show with me. My first award I got was Outlook Magazine Award, which I got, Mr. Amitabh Bachchan got,
yes,
and Priyanka Chopra. We were there on the cover page of, that was my first award. And then I was like, award में मिल सकता है? And then my friend Jayati, who I always, as usual, she like, अब सारे awards तेरे. उनका कैसे? कहती है देखता. And she was right. In 1 year, I had all the possible awards of the digital, which people are not happy. I already got it.
Yeah.
In first year. Yeah. And in 2017, I was at London Parliament where I was honored.
Yeah, I know about that. Right.
And then rest is the history.
Yes, yeah, man, it's wow, man. I mean, मेरे पास भी WhatsApp ही आया था यार. मेरे पास भी WhatsApp ही भेजा था. I think my father only sent me, if I'm not mistaken.
I used to put my video, and within 5 minutes, it used to be there at every WhatsApp.
Yeah.
Not that I used to send it on WhatsApp. People used to take it from social.
Hilarious, man, the way you did it. I mean, Rishi sir से मिले फिर आप कभी वैसे
कभी नहीं. But once he sent me the birthday voice note through a friend, and he had requested कि तू ये डालेगा नहीं, because I just want to bless you. And unfortunately, वो phone change हो गए, सब कुछ हो गया. I lost it. Now I don't have that thing. But yes, that thing happened, and then I remember Karan Johar talking like Pammi Aunty everywhere.
Really?
Going, yeah. So while I was doing one shoot, comedy bachao, Karan Johar was the chief guest. So as a Pammi Aunty, I'm like, मैंने पता चल गया तू हर जगह मेरी रिसाल करता है. He like, आंटी आपको कैसे पता? मैंने कहा मेरे भी सारे लोग की बैठे ने पार्टियां च. So it's like, how do you get to know these gossips? Like, that's why I'm Pammi Aunty. Yeah, things happen.
But I mean, a few years ago, now before any of this, like I'm just telling you a very random thing, by the way. So when we saw your video, and some things I don't remember. I was sitting with my mother and I told her, "Yaar, ये Kapil Sharma में क्यों नहीं आता है?" Because I mean, did you never try it?
I would never try.
What is that? I mean, because you don't you
maybe I think so. A lot of people tweeted about it. A lot of people used to tag Kapil also, and I think so. Maybe they didn't want me because Sunil Grover was already there. They already had that thing, and I think so. Because if I may sound very egoistic here, I think so. Pammi itself had become so much big brand by then, so there could be a creative clashes also. Could have been, because I was so kind of protective about Pammi. And क्या होता है जब आप channels में काम करते हो, because मैंने एक channel में काम किया था, they wanted आप हिंदी में बोलिए, and if you take the nuances of Punjabi out of Pammi Aunty, then Pammi Aunty dies.
Exactly.
I had faced that in one channel already. I was scared to take Pammi to any channel or give anybody the IPR rights of Pammi Aunty.
Okay.
So I think so the only person who didn't interfere in this was Ekta Kapoor, and she made a show where I played 4 characters, and she didn't say कि तो इसको पंजाबी कम कर दे and all that stuff. I don't know why channel have these things कि लोगों को पंजाबी नहीं आएगी. People are listening. That's channel. Yep. So I never asked anybody कि मुझे कपिल के शो में जाना है. Not that I didn't want to work with him, but I was protective about my own brand.
Of course, rightfully so. I get that. No, but I'm saying from an outsider's perspective, because that's again, it's a big comic platform. I mean, you have to accept that. I mean, it's come on, man.
No, I'm being honest. See, सबके लिए बहुत अलग-अलग मुकाम होती है.
Okay. I got you. Okay. But yeah, ठीक है, as long as you're happy and you're
I'm very happy with that.
Yeah, it's a good thing. No, I'm just telling you that I had said similar things, which is good.
I think so. What also happened? सबका अलग एक होता है. मेरे दिमाग में मेरा अपना एक लेवल था, है, and मैं अपने आप को कहीं और देखना चाहता हूँ. For some, maybe their vision was only Kapil Sharma Show. So anybody who would come to me, तो कपिल शर्मा के शो में क्यों नहीं गया? अरे अगर मैं वहाँ नहीं गया, क्या मैं फेमस नहीं हूँ? What I am doing, do I need that validation?
No, but
so many times you have to think about it.
Right.
What validation are you looking for? And I think so. I was very happy.
No, I'm not saying it from a validations point of view. I'm just saying, since that's a big medium also, like you'd, according to me, or according to an outsider, you'd be a perfect fit. Like, you'd, because Pammi will nail it there, man.
Perfect fit for Kapil Sharma Show if they could have approached me, not for Pammi Aunty, but any other character I would have played.
Acha.
As a comedy.
Okay, I got you.
But Pammi
Yeah.
could not have gone to Kapil Sharma.
Okay, I got you.
I wanted to work with him, definitely. Who doesn't want to work with the best of the team and
that's
the perfect? But वो pressure अलग level ही है फिर.
अच्छा, ऐसा क्या?
अरे बहुत लोगों ने मेरी जान खा ली थी यार. कपिल के शर्मा, अरे कपिल फ्री बैठा है क्या? या वो मुझे ढूंढ रहा है या मैं उसके पीछे बैठा हूँ. मैंने अपने आप को बनाया कपिल शर्मा के शो तक जाने के लिए नहीं था ना.
Exactly.
You have to find your journey.
No, man, you have your own place with Pammi.
Exactly.
Now, what's up? Why are we not seeing Pammi, dude? कहाँ यहाँ पे लोग वेट कर रहे हैं कि कभी अगला पम्मी का वीडियो आएगा?
कि प्रॉब्लम ਇਹ ਹੈਗੀ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਸੁਮੀਰ ਨੂੰ ਐਕਟਰ ਬਣਨ ਦਾ ਜ਼ਿਆਦਾ ਸ਼ੌਕ ਹੈਗਾ ਹੈ ਤੇ ਕਦੀ ਦਾੜੀਆਂ ਉਗਾ ਲੈਂਦਾ ਹੈ, ਕਦੀ ਉਲਟ ਪਟੰਗੇ ਰੋਲ ਕਰਦਾ ਪਿਆ ਤੇ ਉਹਨੇ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਸਾਈਡ ਲਾਈਨ ਕਰ ਦਿੱਤਾ. ਉਹ ਭੁੱਲ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਮੇਰੀ ਵਜ੍ਹਾ ਨਾਲ ਹੀ ਉਹਦੇ ਘਰ ਦੀ ਰੋਟੀ ਚੱਲਦੀ ਸੀ. I was the woman behind this man.
Correct. Yeah. Correct.
But you know na, man ego comes in front.
Okay.
मैं भी वेट कर रही हूँ कद तक मैनू पीछे रखेगा. जब रोटी खान ਨੂੰ नहीं होएगी फिर मैनू अगे कर देगा. फिर औरत ही ऐदा घर दोबारा चलाएगी.
Okay. तो मतलब है अभी भी
I still
she will be back.
She can be back. I don't know she will be back. She can be back, but she has to come on a very larger scale.
Yeah. Yes.
It has to be. There are some talking terms if at all happens. If she comes, she will not come on social media. She will have to come on a very big level.
Good. I hope that happens because you have a set fan base for Pammi, which is you, obviously.
Of course, yes.
So you have that set fan base. Very good, yaar. So abhi aage kya lined up hai? What is your plan for the near future?
Currently, I'm doing ZTV Z5 show, which is called Pyar Ka Pehla Adhyay Shiv Shakti. And this going, I'm playing a spiritual guru, a negative character, and I'm loving it. And I'm playing what I'm from inside. I'm a very spiritual person, so this is me playing me.
Yeah.
But in a negative zone, so I'm enjoying that.
Okay. Because I know you're a spiritual person, and I see you. Can you talk a bit about the song, the singing and dancing? I mean, because you're like dedicatedly, I see you singing, yaar. Ye bhajan wala, how? ये भी कैसा एंगल आप मतलब
पता है क्या है? मैं बनना सिंगर ही चाहता था. एक्टर तो दूर दूर तक कभी सोचा ही नहीं.
You sing well. You sing very well.
Yeah,
you sing very
I know.
well. Yeah.
अरे कॉन्फिडेंस है तभी एक्टर बने हैं. ओवर भी है और वैसे भी है.
Good.
I wanted to become a singer.
हाँ अच्छा हाँ.
In 1997 HMV वाले जो होते थे, उन्होंने किसी के थ्रू हमने भी जान पहचान लगाई कि ये लड़का बेटे बड़ी अच्छी गाता है. तो उन्होंने कहा ठीक है आप सैंपल रिकॉर्ड करके भेज दीजिए, अच्छा होगा तो हम करेंगे. हमने भी अपनी तरफ से पैसे लगवाए पे दिन.
हाँ नहीं ठीक है.
फिर से आप 50,000 रुपये मेरी लगा देते. कसेट की होया उदा कुछ बनया नहीं. मैंने कसेट भेजी ना, उन्हों का कॉल आया ना कुछ ना कुछ. अब वो नहीं कॉल आया, मैंने तो कोशिश करी. सी आई एम वन पर्सन, आई बिलीव इन डू एवरीथिंग. नहीं होगा छोड़ो ना,
ट्राई करो.
क्या हो गया तो किया, नहीं हुआ. दुख हुआ कि शायद मैं अच्छा सिंगर नहीं हूँ. कट टू आई थिंक सो आई वॉज फेम हंग्री, आई वॉज अटेंशन हंग्री. तो फिर मैंने डांस करना शुरू कर दिया. आई स्टार्टेड लर्निंग कुचिपुड़ी डांस. वहाँ पर फेम मिला राजा राधा रेड्डी गुरु से. एंड देन उसके बाद मुझे वहाँ पर थोड़ा बहुत फेम मिला. बाय द टाइम आई स्टार्टेड डूइंग थिएटर के अंदर पीपल स्टार्टेड अपलॉडिंग. मैंने अरे आई एम गुड एज एन एक्टर. वहाँ से जो एक्टिंग करियर शुरू हुआ, थिएटर करते 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 टीवी तता पम्मी आंटी मूवी सब कुछ कर लिया. बचपन की ख्वाहिश थी ना, एक बारी बेटे गाने हैं. एंड नाउ आई हैव द सोर्सेज एंड ऑल थैंक्स टू तुलसी कुमार एक्चुअली. Where me and she were getting an award and she was sitting right next to me and she's like, I'm your fan. I'm like, I'm your fan. And then मेरा ना बचपन से दिल था कि मुझे ना टी सीरीज के लिए बेटे गानी है. And she was like, ये पहला बस्ता देखा जो बेटे गाना चाहता है. She's like, do it. मतलब, how do I do that? She's like, I'll make it. Then she gave me the contact person. I contacted Raji, who is there at T series, and he's like, आपके पास कुछ है? मैं कहा ऐसा है, मैं करना चाहता हूँ. And that's when the first beat come. So it was me doing what I actually wanted to do.
When you were younger,
it was like a life cycle of 20 years.
Yeah.
And I still want to maintain it. I was invited to Vaishno Devi. I was doing Mata Ki Bete there at Vaishno Devi during Navratra. And that's me. I love doing that.
Jai Mata Di.
Jai Mata Di.
No, good. Continue that. That's a very... See, so like I said, itna talent क्यों है? Which is rightfully... क्यों है? But you know, touch wood, good. You are a very... I mean, one watches
I think so. My mom did the right things when she was pregnant. सब talent आ गया मेरे.
Correct. No, good man.
Gossip भी आ गई, spirituality भी आ गई, सब कुछ आ गया.
सारा एक ही आ गया. I know. No, wonderful यार. मतलब kudos to you for pulling off the things that you have. Honest to God.
Thank you जी.
And it has been awesome, my friend. To finally, हमारी बात काफी टाइम से चल रही थी. है ना? काफी टाइम से चल रही थी. Thank you for making time for Timeout, my friend.
Thank you so much.
And I hope you had fun.
I love doing these things.
Yeah.
See, podcasts are very nice way to inspire people, because I am sure there are a lot of people, even in big cities, including small towns, who are still finding ways.
Yeah.
And what you are doing, calling people from different spheres of life, I'm quite sure किसी के दिमाग में तो कुछ होगा कि मुझे ऐसा बनना है. Now with me, maybe somebody get inspired being an actor.
Yeah.
Maybe somebody who wants to think he wants to cross dress and become famous. शायद वो शर्माता हो. अगर मेरे पम्मी आंटी से उसको एक confidence आता तो करो.
Why not? Yes, of course.
करो. That's what we are seeing. You get famous. You don't become the torch bearer, but at least you can show some people the light.
Light, exactly.
That is very important, I think. So what you are doing and what other people in podcast are doing is good, because हम भी तो ये सुन के तो बड़े हुए हैं.
Yeah, exactly, right.
We used to hear, I think so, the biggest podcast or interview you can think of is Tapassum ji doing that time, or Simi Garwal doing. So now we call it podcast. That time they were called interviews. So we got inspired seeing what these celebrities go through. And it's not easy to become famous. There are actually, because what people do, ये एकदम famous हो गया, अरे वाह 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 वाह, अरे पीछे 15 साल से वो लगा पड़ा है, उसके घर में लड़ाइयाँ हुई हैं, बेबी वो घर से बेदखल हो चुका है, 100 चीजें हुई हैं. So that's how it is.
Like I said, kudos to you, my friend. कोई inspire होगा ये देख के how you got inspired looking at Pammi Aunty.
हमने कर दिया, आपको नहीं होना ना
हो.
हम अपनी जिंदगी जी रहे.
चलो बढ़िया, मजा आ गया है, seriously मजा आ गया.